Before I get started, we got a birthday girl in the house tonight. Right here, Emma, she's gonna try to cover up her face, but she is our birthday girl. She is our host for the night. So I need everybody at the top of their lungs to at least say, happy birthday, Emma. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Emma. Good, we did our job on that one, huh? Before I get started, man, I'm missing something. It's not Shirley. I know, I'm missing my tag partner. Ladies and gentlemen, let's showcase Alex Royal. I feel better. Thrash is here tonight, people, so don't worry. My boy Thrash is here tonight. He's a little beaten up, but you know what?
He's here.
He's here tonight, and he's ready to fight. So, the Rock and Royal Express is back together again. The famous words of C.M. Burnham. We're back. And we, before I get into this, I feel like we're still missing something. Like there's somebody that should. You see the shirts we're wearing, right? Yeah. NOP Sports. We're here for NOP Sports, people. So, ladies and gentlemen, the owner, the founder, Bob Johnson. Put the pressure on me. End up with diamonds, diamonds. Put the pressure on me. Before we get started, I want to introduce you guys to Bob Johnson here. He is the owner of NOP Sports, and he has now stepped foot into professional wrestling business. This is a man that's responsible for This Is Wrestling, January 7th, 2023, Wagner, Oklahoma. I'm going to let Bob explain to you what NOP is, what it means to him, and what This Is Wrestling means to him.
First off, I want to thank my boys Alex and Tim for that welcome bringing me out here tonight. And I want to thank all of you people for being here tonight to support them and the rest of the guys in the back. No Pressure Sports was something my wife and I started in 2005. It was a dream, and from that time until now, it's grown into a full-time business where I retired from the corporate world to run No Pressure Sports. We're behind numerous ventures, bass fishermen, softball teams, youth baseball teams, cyclists, you name it, we get into it. But we had a brain freeze, I guess. We had a brain trust one night, and we said, why don't we get into pro wrestling?
Yeah!
And I just happened by chance to show up at a show one night and meet these two guys, and I thought, man, they got their stuff together. And the mere fact that they do this for children and they do this for veterans stands out in my mind, because that's what we do. Yeah. We do tournaments for kids. We do veterans tournaments where we donate canned food for veterans. We do Toys for Tots.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, things were going so well here at WFC. No Pressure, No Diamonds. My name is C.M. Burnham, alongside our Director of Operations, Mr. Richard Pierce. And are you responsible for this? Because I know you and Steve Caballero are super tight these days.
Yeah, I got the business to handle. Hold on a second.
Well, as Mr. Pierce vacates the announce table, we see the arrival of the Caballero
Cut the music.
Cartel.
You want this microphone? I dare one of you to step in the ring and take it from me. We only got one microphone? We only got one microphone?
Get the microphone. Do your job. He's the boss. He's the boss. He's the boss.
You get out of here, Pierce! Get out of here!
This is the boss right here. Right here.
We want Striker back.
Oh, wow. That old boss was put out the pants here, buddy. You're looking at the new boss.
You know, this guy here, you're going about it all wrong. What was your name? Slob? What was it?
I'm the only Bobby.
Okay. Now listen, yeah, he's the man with the bat. And if you want to put together a little wiffle ball team, then these are the guys to talk to.
No!
Who you should have come to was me, Big Stevie Caballero, and the Caballero Cartel. Because around here, we get the job done right. You had your chance to come and talk to us, but you went and talked to them?
Because they're better!
No, they're not. That's not true. That's not true. Cut it out. He's talking. You're better than him. You're better than that guy. He's way better.
There's some sort of conversation going on here.
No, we're better than them,
Yeah, they're better than you, Steve.
and I want to prove that.
Yeah, well, prove
I want to prove that tonight. Make it happen. Make it happen. You want to do it? Yeah.
All right, we'll do it. You want to respond to that? You know what? Hold on. Let him respond to that, and then, hey.
Shut up, Pierce!
Shut up, you old fossil.
Hey,
Get a mic that works.
you think you can beat us? You think you can beat us? Any of you chumps, find any two of you chumps to take on the Rock and Royal Express tonight. We can make this happen. But you know, before any of that, you know what? Talk to these people, man.
You know, I'd rather talk, but we got a little something going on right here, so I'd rather just count to 5, and on 5, we're going to chant Cartel sucks. How's that sound? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, enough. It's very nice, as much as I'd like to be serenaded with that all night. As I can see by the way you're dressed, you guys currently just watched season 4 of Yellowstone, right? Hip hop, hippity doo to the caravan. Well, let me guess, you went to Dolly Parton Stampede. Am I getting close? Hot? All right. So here's what I'm thinking, all right? And I think what I think is probably going to be a pretty good recommendation, because I think Bob wears a size 12. Tim, what size of shoe do you wear?
12, definitely 12.
All right, and I got a 12 and a half. So how about, I think what Richard's trying to say is our boots up your ass. This show needs a main event. I got a boot. This guy has a perfectly willing ass. So on the count of 3, we're gonna send this out just like the way we came in. 1, 2, 3, Cartel sucks. 1, 2, 3.
It seems to be a pretty unanimous decision here, and signature of approval from the WFC faithful as...
Look, you keep it up. You're going to go back to the home in a walker.
Hey, I know my bodyguard.
All right, fine. Tell you what.
Go back to the back and leave.
So, you guys, you want... You're here to wrestle. You want 2? Any 2? Any 2? How about I put a stipulation?
Only 2.
I love stipulations, you know that.
Only 2.
I have the utmost faith in my new friend Stevie and his group here. All right? So I tell you what. How about a match with you 2? Any 2 of them? And if you lose, these 2, whoever they may be, take your spot on the WFC Dream Team next week at Extravaganza. And then the 2 of you can buy a ticket like the rest of these morons.
All right, seeing as you're a rookie, you're standing a little too close to that speaker there, so step forward when you speak to us next time. For everybody over here, we accept, okay? We accept. Shut your mouth, Hillbilly Deluxe. Here's the thing. We accept with everything you have to say. As a matter of fact, I got a little something planned, so how about you Copperhead Road your ass all the way to the back and get ready for the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest this evening is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first on my right, he hails from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Here's Romeo Reece.
Hey, I said it right.
Okay, just stay over there. Ladies and gentlemen, Romeo Reece. And introducing now on my left is his opponent. He hails from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Here's the Broken Arrow bad boy, the unbreakable Justin Lee.
Are you scared? You better be.
Reece, you're such a crybaby, Reece.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, match underway. Our opening contest here tonight at No Pressure, No Diamonds, as we see the return to WFC of Romeo Reece. We have not seen Reece in several months.
No, he's looking good.
And apparently the WFC faithful have not forgotten him. And Reece seemingly upset at the reception he's getting here, returning to WFC.
People should show some respect. I mean, he's a talented athlete.
Well, that's all good and well, but they're not exactly making friends with a lot of the individuals out here. I mean, if you're threatening Hulkster, then people are not going to like it. Justin Lee now in control right here on Reece's arm. Lee, a 20-year veteran of the sport. over 20 years, actually.
Yeah, Justin Lee brings a ton of experience to the table in this one, and it'll be interesting to watch and see if Reece can keep up with him.
Lee floats over to the front chancery, and Reece driving Lee back into the corner.
Little salt and pepper for Justin Lee.
I'm sure there's times, I know there are times that Justin would have done exactly the same thing, so he should be accustomed to be expecting that.
Reece with a little bit of power there.
Well, this is an opportunity, I think. I mean, Reece is taking some time off, and I think he wants to show you and other members of the WFC roster and potentially the board of directors, if they're able to watch this these days, what it is that he's capable of doing.
I mean, he came and he said, "Hey, Mr. Pierce, I'd like to have an opportunity." And I thought, all right, what perfect way to bring him to No Pressure, No Diamonds here at WFC and just see what the kid's got. And I'm not going to take anything from Lee. He's one of the best in the biz.
100%, yeah.
So
look at him right now, controlling the movement here of Reece. Every time that Reece gets back to that vertical base, Justin just takes him over, takes him back down. And right now, cranking on that headlock. Now going to go to work. Almost got a pinfall there, and now roll through into a Mahogany Straw Cradle. And Reece out of that. And again, Reece back into the corner. Clean break from Justin. Tried for a right hand by Reece.
He got caught sleeping on that one.
Yes, he did. Justin now, Northern Lights modification. And now just throwing Reece.
Poor Reece, I don't think he knows where he's at.
Yeah, runs straight face first there. German suplex.
Oh, my goodness. That might be it, Burnham.
It could be two.
All right.
But they're still fighting Reece, and Reece going to take himself to the outside.
All right, kid, catch you a breather.
And, the WFC faithful are running through the entire menu, first starting with Reese's Pieces and now chanting chicken. And I think Reece may be on his way to the concession stand. No.
And judging from the combined BMI of this crowd, it seems to be two of their favorite foods.
Oh, my.
Reese's Pieces!
Well, it is almost Halloween, folks.
I don't understand. He's giving Reece all the time he needs.
Well, it's because Justin wants to beat Reece in the ring. He doesn't want the count-out victory. He doesn't want to do this the cheap way. In fact, Justin's a little tired, I think, right now of Reece's stalling. He's going to go out and get him and put him back in the ring himself.
Get him, Justin!
And Reece doesn't realize what's coming for him.
Thank you!
Back in now, Burnham.
And that was a momentary lapse on the part of Lee as he took his eyes off of Reece. And Reece now going underneath. Very unique offensive move there.
I like it. Reece showed a little bit of awareness there. He's definitely come a long way from months ago.
Of course, Reece, a former member of the Chocolate Factory here in WFC under the tutelage of the late Jermaine Johnson. And I'm sure that I know we've seen the improvement in Shotgun Dan Weber from the time that he was under the tutelage of Jermaine. And I'm sure that Reece absorbed quite a bit of knowledge as well. Of course, Reece also a second-generation competitor. So when you grow up around this sport, a lot of it very naturally comes to you.
Oh, yeah.
He's just kind of struggled to find his place in WFC, and I think that's part of why he took that time away. So now,
take some time away, find yourself, find your center, and come back with a vengeance. Looks like Reece is well on his way to doing that.
Oh, very good move here on the part of Reece as he's going to tie Justin up in that tree of woe. Oh, but not taking the typical. Oh, he's going to go outside.
Here we
Gonna
go.
Pull that neck back. Justin does have a history of head and neck injuries in this sport. I was there very early in his career when he suffered a near career-ending concussion, tumbling off of the top turnbuckle and busted himself wide open. Had to have many stitches and had to take quite a bit of time off from that. So he has battled and try and avoid those type of injuries his entire career.
And then a recent injury, what, 2-3 months ago?
Yes, he shattered his nose.
Yeah, so it seems to me Reece did a little bit of homework coming into this.
Justin fighting Reece off here, and
oh goodness!
And not a typical move. You expect it to be a spin wheel kick, but instead Justin putting his whole body in a non-traditional crossbody there. Now Justin going to pick Reece up, drop him down almost into a brainbuster. Justin feeling that energy coming from the WFC faithful as he mounts this comeback.
Poor Reece here, he's back on the receiving end and a lot of punishment from Lee.
Justin making his way now up to the top, and he's going to go overhead in a blockbuster style move. And Justin rolling up, O'Connor roll from a standing position, but only getting 2. And Justin not rushing with this. Again, the sign of a good veteran mentality here. He's not.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to set something up. Oh, good duck there. Oh, kick to the back of the head. Again, we talked about that vulnerability and a running neck breaker. I think you're 100% correct. I think that Reece came in here with a game plan.
Oh yeah.
He just had to wait for the moment to try and carry it out.
And he's showing some great awareness on this, picking his spots. I mean, when he finds an opening, he's taking it. It's something you don't see with someone who essentially is still basically a rookie wrestler.
Very much, yeah. He's only about a year and a half into his total career. Nice!
Oh!
Nice move there, and Reece says, nope, it's not enough. He knows it's going to take one more big move maybe to put Justin down, but he's got Justin prone right here. Oh, maybe he's second guessing. Nope. Oh. No, you're not going to put him that way.
Can't say I would have done that one.
No. Massive overconfidence there on the part of Reece. Reece now going to try for a more traditional pin. Is it too late? Yeah, he may have lost his opportunity now. He needs to go sink in one more big high-impact move and then try for the pin. And again, trying. I will say this, every single one of those covers that he's making here is forcing Justin to utilize some energy to kick out of it. So even though he's not being successful with the pinfall, he is wearing Justin down. Now,
he's going to go up top, Burnham.
It does appear that he's got his eyes on the prize and the top rope.
This could be real risky. We'll see if this is going to pay off for the kid.
He's positioning. Oh, he's not going to go all the way to the top, just to the second. Oh, I take my words back. Reece now. Moonsault, but nobody home as Justin rolled in.
Just a little too long, and this may be the opening Lee needs to put him away.
Justin still feeling the impact without losing the back. And Reece able to capitalize. Oh, I think maybe that was one step too far as now Reece and Justin slugging it out in the middle of the ring.
That fatal mistake off the top.
Maybe another opportunity. Maybe another opportunity for Reece. The impact there.
This is either excellent homework or a lot of lucky breaks for Reece.
Maybe a combination of the both. I say that Reece did not follow that up the way I expected him to. Maybe even he was surprised by that. As Reece creating the distance now going up. Oh, look out. Justin with the Hurricane Rana. Irish whip and a reversal there. Justin ducks underneath again, comes off the ropes.
Oh!
Big crossbody. Puts down Reece. And Justin connecting with a drop kick. There's the second one.
Crowd says go for another.
Justin often able to pull off the trifecta here, which he does. And Reece finds himself in the corner once again. As Justin now going to pull him out.
Finish it!
Signaling says it's over.
He feels confident that that is it.
Well,
Is Justin going to try for his own moon? He's been successful with a moonsault before.
see how this. Oh! And it worked out just about as well as it did for Reece.
Last minute dodge on the part of Reece.
Oh, and back to the head.
Targeting that head now. Maybe he can go for a backcracker. That may have taken a little bit out of Reece too.
Come on, Justin.
Both men down. And now Reece calling for it's over. Let's see what he's got up his sleeve.
Well, Reece up to his feet first. He needs to press this advantage soon because Justin's back up there as well. I don't think that Reece realized where Justin was. And down goes Reece as Justin hooks the leg, and we get a decision.
Your winner, Justin Lee.
Pandemonium, hijinks, a title shot wasted.
Are you worried about all this that's gone on? Hey,
Wasted because of interference from people like Thrash.
okay, all right. That's a small hiccup. It's a speed bump. It's all right. Hey, look, listen. There is absolutely no way Thrash gets past Dutch Hagen tonight. I promise. All right? Hey. Look, you're wound up. You're uptight. Just relax. It's all in hand. All right? Look. Hey. Look. Stevie. Look at me. Trust me. All right? All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest this evening is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the WFC Tag Team Championships. Introducing first on my right are the challengers. They are accompanied to the ring this evening by their manager, Big Stevie Caballero. They are the team of Bunkhouse, Bobby, and Deadeye Dawson. Together, they represent the Caballero Cartel. And introducing now on my left are their opponents. They are your reigning and defending WFC Tag Team Champions. They are the team of Gianni Lightning and Gianni Dynamite. Together, they are Toxic Masculinity.
I never thought I would hear the fans applaud as loudly as they just did for the Johnnies. They're WFC Tag Team Champions. What a change just a couple of months have made. Oh, how disrespectful on the part of, sorry, I'm about to call him Bobby Dillon. Apparently now he wants to be called Bunkhouse Bobby.
Well, yeah. Look, he's got boots.
Well, I can go out and buy a pair of boots and a pair of jeans. That doesn't.
You look ridiculous.
That's why I don't wear them.
Look at it and listen to the sheeple here. Probably one of the worst tag teams I've ever seen.
Well, that's a chorus of one for Deadeye Dawson. Now, Mr. Pierce, I don't find myself in this position very often. I know nothing about Mr. Deadeye Dawson. He's a complete stranger to me. It's the first time I've ever had the chance to see him. Tell me about him. Apparently, well, you signed him, so you must.
I signed him on Stevie's recommendation. All right. Stevie, hey, got this kid, big old tough kid. Want to add him to the stable? I said, Stevie, sure, go ahead. And here he is. Look at him. He looks like heck, he could be a beast. Look at that.
Well, he is a big guy, and he's got Johnny Dynamite in the corner here. Whoa, swing and a miss there. And a right hand from Dynamite.
Blatant punch, illegal punch.
He punched Deadeye, and Deadeye claims that he pulled his hair. Okay, that's and Steve Caballero backs it up.
Well, I mean, if Stevie says he pulled the hair, he probably did. It's Johnny Dynamite we're talking. Look, these Johnnies, all right, are two of the most notorious rule breakers I've ever seen in this company.
They were at
you
one
have
time.
seen it. You've seen it as much as I have.
I have, yes, but they don't seem to be that way anymore. I haven't seen a single rule broken so far.
Right,
here.
a leopard doesn't change their spots. All right.
I don't know many leopards named Johnny, but I see a leopard, if you're going to call him that, dishing out some chops as he chops Deadeye Dawson. I wonder which eye it is that he's dead on.
It's a term.
Yeah,
have you ever watched a Western in your life ever?
I try not to, but. Oh! Nice springboard drop kick there by Johnny Lightning. Lightning fighting off both Dawson and Bobby. And Lightning now cornering Dawson in the corner.
And again, referee not counting.
The referee counted to one.
One is ridiculous.
Oh, I couldn't tell if he counted more because Bobby was in my way. So.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna pull that gag.
I
couldn't see what happened. That's the oldest trick in the book, Burnham.
Irish whip by Dawson. He goes for the back elbow. Nobody there. Oh, big power.
There you go.
Clothesline there.
Look at that. I mean, that was some power behind that.
That was.
Flipped him over.
And Dawson now right in front of the referee.
And he's got a count of 5.
Yeah, and what he's got now is the referee's attention of Stevie Caballero.
Well, look,
using that belt.
Dynamite's costing his partner. I'm going to get in and I'm going to try and help my buddy. You're not a legal man. Stay out there.
Look,
Ref was doing his job.
And look at Caballero throw his belt over the top there. His pants are going to fall down in like 30 seconds. Yeah, you don't. Never. I'm not going to argue with you.
Do you see a belt? I don't see a belt.
Right.
He literally just showed you he doesn't have a belt.
Yeah, that's as far as I need to know about his personal, investiture. And now, Bunkhouse Bobby over the top here now. And Bobby obviously wasn't paying attention earlier when Reece tried that one. It didn't work too well.
They're just working over poor Lightning. That's great.
This is a fairly impressive control here of the WFC Tag Team Champions. And you were so gracious to take an unproven tag team, including an individual who's never set foot here in WFC before, and to grant them a tag team title opportunity.
Well, of course.
How wonderful of you.
Oh, well, I'm a generous guy like that.
Right.
Again, let's see what you got, kid. Bunkhouse Bobby, he's been here a while. Stevie doesn't have anything to prove. He's, legendary.
And let's careful that works.
In the realm of managerial technique.
Dawson now picking the Lightning up. Turn around.
Like a rag doll. Look at that.
And down for the pin. Referee Jesse Beeler with 2. And only 2. Caballero attempts to explain how the count should be done. Dawson charging, full force into Lightning. And wow, a lot of force there on the part of Dawson as Lightning bounced off the corner.
Honestly, Lightning should just say, look, man, I don't need any more. I don't want any more. I give up. And just quit now.
That's not the type of person that Johnny Lightning
If he had any sense, he would. But Johnnies aren't known for sense.
Shoulder tackle there. Roll up for the pin, and Bobby with the rope, as Stevie Caballero is quick to point out.
Well, he's got to point it out. I mean, you know.
Are you saying that Beeler can't see that? I mean, he's right there.
Yeah, right there, but you got to make sure. Yeah, I don't know. He could be biased. I don't know.
A tag made to Dawson, as Dawson now extends an arm out to Johnny Dynamite and then stomps on the hand before delivering a right hand of his own. Dawson now just going to sit down. Nope, I thought he was going to sit down on that. Instead, he just locks up.
Just going to wear Lightning down.
And trying to fight back. Punch to the midsection, going to break that hold. And a step up in Seguri as Lightning makes the tag. And here comes Dynamite. Both Johnnies in the ring. Big spine buster there by Dynamite as he positions Lightning.
And the referee still not counting while they're both in the ring.
Only Johnny's the legal man, so there. See, Lightning's out of the ring now. And there's two.
Your winners and new WFC Tag Team Champions, Toxic Masculinity.
Lightning and Dynamite retaining the tag team gold that they have held now almost one full calendar year.
I don't want them to come anywhere near us. That could be bad for our area.
This could be bad for the table, for the equipment, for Tuck, anybody.
Are we telling?
He's motioning.
Yeah, Tuck, go ahead and get out of the way.
Yeah, you get the safety, Tuck. Thrash now positioning the steel chair.
What in the world is this man trying to do?
Nick Chin up to 7.
No way. No way.
Thrash roll! Drives Hagen back. Chin at 9. Thrash, you got to get inside the ring.
It's a double count. A double count out for Thrash and Hagen.
No resolution for these two. Look out. Look out.
Oh, yeah, they're coming
too
our
close.
way.
Way too close.
And Thrash and Hagen continuing this fight. Thrash is still pounding away on Hagen. Oh, look at that. Reed was waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a handicap match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, on my right, they are the team of Dub, Puro, and El Gallardo Uno. And here on my left is his opponent. He hails from Tulsa, Oklahoma. He's the big man representing the villains. This is Reece.
All right, fans, a handicap match made rather impromptu, in an impromptu situation here. It is Dub Puro in the white tights and white mask El Gallardo, or El Gallardo Uno. I have yet to actually see El Gallardo Dos, and
I don't even know what a Gallardo is.
you booked the guy. You put this thing together.
Well, I mean, doesn't mean I know what it means.
Well, maybe it means weekly.
I'm kind of curious to know what's in the bag there.
Yeah, you've been around wrestling long enough to know you really shouldn't look in bags.
Probably nothing good.
Yeah. Speaking of nothing good, it's not going to be a good night here, or maybe it is going to be a good night here for Puro and Gallardo. As Big Man Thrash, who almost fought off 4 members of the Caballero Cartel and London Calling last Saturday.
Almost.
I said almost.
Got a free ride somewhere, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, it wasn't too funny when he came out and stared you down, was it?
He can stare all he wants. I'm the boss. What's he going to do?
Yeah. You probably shouldn't ask that question.
He should have thanked me. That's like a free Uber.
Crashing into Gallardo, and again. Thrash. Oh, look. Gallardo begging off, saying, please don't do this again, sir. And the power there of Big Man Thrash as he just picks Gallardo up with ease.
Poor Gallardo.
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 Yes, Gallardo.
Okay.
Close enough.
We'll just call him Uno.
Oh! How do you say collision in Spanish?
Collision.
Okay. Is that a tag? Wait, the referee calling that? Well, okay, the referee's considering that a tag.
Well, did they? I guess they touched.
Technically, I guess they did. So, Dove Puro now in. And look at Thrash just taking all that frustration from this past weekend's events out. First on Gallardo, and now just forcing Puro into the corner. Puro having a really good, strong, competitive match in our VIP segment, which fans you can, of course, check out on our YouTube channel. But he had a very strong, competitive match against Shotgun Dan Weber last week. It's not really looking as good for him right now.
He's going to turn pink, and it's going to really look odd with that white suit.
Even Puro's tag team partner didn't want to see that. Irish whip now, and that's like a fly attacking the brick wall. Okay.
Yeah, but look, that was smart. Look, it worked. Look, now they got Thrash in the corner. You know, he took his eye off the ball.
Yeah, because once again, the only thing that got Thrash in there was the number situation.
Well, because he got distracted. He should have kept his eye on Puro and just ignored this. But the fact that he ain't got 2 brain cells to rub together.
You know, he's going to hear this, right?
That's fine. What's he going to do?
What's he going to do? You just really feel secure in that power.
I am secure. Have you not paid attention?
I mean, I pay attention at all. I've paid attention to a lot of other guys who felt your position.
My job is bulletproof.
Okay, sir.
And I know that for a fact.
All right. Speaking of bullets and some shots fired here by Big Man Thrash onto the now concave chest of El Gallardo. Welcome to the biz, kid.
I tell you, I got a little sympathy. Not a big Thrash fan.
No!
Poor Gallardo is just getting it. And again with the who.
Well, it's not so much who's as like a bark.
Well, it's like being in a room full of a bunch of amnesiatics. Who? Who? What has he got there? Well,
I'm pretty sure it's soap.
soap.
Yeah, this is what he threw at Granny Hulkster out here.
Well, I can understand that move. Well, maybe he's just trying to clean Thrash up. Thrash doesn't look like he hasn't had a bath since the Reagan administration. Stringy long hair. Look at that. Oh!
Yep. That should bring some memories back to you, sir.
I've been there.
Yes.
I've been there.
Yes, you have. Sadly, I was once too. Thrash now. Thrash compactor. Gallardo, well, missed that one.
Swing and a miss on there.
Yeah.
On Orlando's part.
Thrash says, hey, double decker.
Your winner, Thrash! Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest this evening is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the WFC Hometown Heroes Championship. Introducing first on my right, outside of the ring. He hails from Chakota, Oklahoma. He is the real wrestler, Richmond. And introducing now on my left is his opponent. He is your reigning and defending WFC Hometown Heroes Champion. He hails from the indigenous land. This is the chosen one, Coco.
Once again, these fans chanting for some hot cocoa.
All right, that is not what they had. It's nice of you to join us back here at the broadcast table, Mr. Pierce.
I had to go take a meeting real quick.
A meeting. You know you have a piece of toilet paper hanging on the
Listen,
back?
you hush.
Whatever.
So anyway.
They need to check you again. You probably have a weapon hid somewhere. Shut up. Make me.
Yeah, I gotta check you. I checked you. I gotta check you. Check too. Let's go.
Check it good, Dylan.
Gary Dylan Phelps being very thorough here.
Maybe a little too thorough.
You're just a sore loser.
Match going on here. This is not the first opportunity that we've had to see Luke Richmond here in WFC. He did participate in the Freedom Rings Rumble a couple of years ago. But the first time in a couple of years that we've seen him. And
well, yeah, no, it's
Richmond backing off there.
It's been a little bit since we've seen Richmond. We'll see if a couple of years if it seasoned him a little bit.
Well, again, another opportunity presented on behalf of you.
That's right.
And I will say, I'm familiar with Mr. Richmond. I'm familiar with his career. I'm still familiar with his accomplishments around the Oklahoma City area, down into Texas. I know he was mentored by Charlie Haas, and that he's learned quite a bit under that particular tutelage. So this will be a very strong test for Coco, who has been a fighting champion. It was just last week. Coco taking on 4 different challengers, all of whom are champions in other areas in that scramble match, and he was able to walk away victorious, but it was not easy on Coco's part to retain that championship in that particular match.
Well, Coco, big, tough kid.
You were holding his
Just look at him. I can't take anything away from him. I would say, he could probably learn a little bit from a guy like, say, myself or a Stevie Caballero.
Learn to what? Learn to steal?
Anyway, I'm going to cut you off right there.
No!
Oh,
Wow!
my God.
There's a cutoff for you. Big overhand chop. Shades of Coco's mentor, Chief Red Eagle.
The fact that Richmond even popped up after that is...
very, very impressive. It's significant of the toughness as Coco looked like maybe he's going to pick Richmond up. Instead, shoots him off shoulder tackle, and Coco just stays there. Richmond going to go the other way. Drop down by Coco. Pass by, and Coco catching Richmond.
Oh!
Dropping him almost on top of his head.
If I were Richmond right now, I'd roll out and regroup a little bit.
If you were Richmond right now, you'd be, well, we can all see what you've been done because he's got white tights on. He would have been, there would not have been a pattern. There would have been an extra pattern. Oh, Coco diving in the corner.
You know, and it shows that Coco is absorbed like a sponge from Chief Red Eagle. You can see shades of him in here.
Oh, look out there, face wash by Coco. Coco now pulling Richmond out, Saito suplex. Goes down, hooks the leg.
And really, outside of a couple spurts, Coco has been all offense on this.
Yeah, and Richmond now
dominating.
Richmond desperately looking to try and buy himself some time, give himself an opportunity to regroup, because I think he may have come in here underestimating Coco.
I very well may have. The smart of him, though, like I said, roll out, catch your break, catch your breath, get a game plan together here.
Well, I will say this, and I'm not creating excuses for Mr. Richmond, but he is more accustomed, at least in the times that I've seen him, to competing in tag team situations. He holds a couple of different tag team championships in that Oklahoma City area, over in McAllister as well. So singles wrestling, I'm not saying it's not something he has not done, he just hasn't done it for a while. Nice belly to belly there. I thought maybe he was going to try for an overhead, and I wasn't sure he was going to be able to get Coco up. Now, Richmond going to work on that ankle.
There you go, and that is a smart move. If he can keep Coco grounded and just ground and pound him on this, he may wind up our new hometown hero champion.
And this is where Richmond's background, he is a legit grappling championship. He competed in the North American Grappling Association tournament earlier this year, came out victorious in that. So he has a good, solid base when it comes to mat wrestling, when it comes to taking opponents down and truly stretching them out and isolating body parts, as he's doing right now. Focusing on that ankle and that knee. A man of size of Coco, those knees are precious to him, that vertical base. I mean, he's a big guy, but that's all useless if you can't get solid support underneath you.
Yeah, and he's feeling it too. You can see the pain in Coco's face. It's a very, very smart move by Richmond.
Coco trying to make it over the corner, helping himself up there, but he's got a bum wheel, and Richmond now going to wrench that leg around, that bottom leg. Really, referee Dylan Phelps really being a little lenient there, because he could have called the 5, called the disqualification.
Well, Phelps knows this is an important match. You know, the belt's on the line. You got to cut a little bit of slack here, you know.
Richmond now going to sink in that ankle lock.
He's got him dead center. He's got it locked in. Whoa!
He does. He was able to pull Richmond out, to pull Richmond out of it, but Coco up. He can't really build up a lot of speed, though.
Oh! Well, that was impressive.
And look at that. Look at Richmond. Great finding the bottom leg, but still only able to get 2. Frustration manifesting itself in Richmond.
He may be giving Coco a little too much time to breathe here.
Up into the corner. And again, Coco not able to remain upright. Back impacting on that turnbuckle and shooting waves through there. And now again, like a rabid dog. Richmond just going to work over and over on that ankle. But Coco back to his feet. Richmond may have made a mistake there, going out to argue with the fans. Oh, he made a mistake diving in there.
No. Oh, my goodness.
Coco doesn't need too much power in order to pull off a clothesline.
Well, he's basically just got to stick out his arm.
Coco trying. There you go. 300 pounds coming across, and
I felt that all the way over here.
Oh, and Richmond raking the eyes while referee Dylan Phelps putting the headgear over. Richmond now pulling Coco down with the hair.
I think Richmond's come to the point he's going to have to start pulling out all the stops.
Richmond off, but look out. Coco picks him up. Broken promise.
Your winner and still hometown heroes champion, Coco. Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest this evening is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, on my right, he hails from Houma, Louisiana. He is the Cajun sensation, Eddie LeBlanc. And introducing now on my left is his opponent. He hails from the mean streets of the north side. He is the Boogeyman of the squared circle. This is Shotgun Dan Weber.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more action here at No Pressure, No Diamonds. And a couple of men that I am truly, obviously, I think the record here for Dan Weber speaks for itself. But last week, Eddie LeBlanc coming in, getting an opportunity at the Drillsville Championship. And while he was not successful there, I think that he put on a very strong showing. Obviously, I'm going to assume that you agree since you put him here tonight.
Yeah. I mean, he's brash. He's braggadocious. He has that Cajun flavor. I kind of like this kid. I think, come on out, no pressure, no diamonds, and let's give you another shot. See what you can do against the
Boogeyman of the squared circle.
The Boogeyman of is he going to dance?
That's not what a Boogeyman. No, that's not that type of Boogeyman, sir.
Oh,
it's not Jimmy Valley. These fans here, the reaction to Dan Weber when he came out that curtain. I'm telling you, and I said this to Travis Fowlark last week, I truly believe before the end of 2022, Dan Weber will have WFC gold around his waist. I just don't see how anybody can how he can go much longer.
I would say that is a very fair assessment. The crowd just loves this kid. I'm impressed with him. He's one of the rarities that I've seen. You and I have been around a long time, but he has come so far in such a short period of time.
Very, very much so. This is a kid who is hungry. This is a kid who is always learning, always working to improve his craft. The battles that he had with Coco, some of which occurred right in this very building.
Oh yeah.
We saw some tremendous upside from both of those, and look at where both of them are right now.
Right, yeah.
Coco holding gold here, not just here, but in many places around Oklahoma. Dan Weber also holding gold outside of WFC, and like I say, I really believe it's not going to be too much longer. And Eddie LeBlanc very well could be in a position very similar to Dan Weber. Look at the agility here from Dan Weber over the top, and he's not a light heavyweight, folks. He He's a big, muscular guy.
Yeah, and Levon saw it coming.
And Levon with showing some agility of his own that belies his size. Levon then railing down those forearm shots.
Giving him a little bit of a stump. You know, one thing I am thankful for when Levon came out is that he did not throw those beads at Granny, which could have been disastrous.
Why is that?
Okay, he's a Cajun. Mardi Gras beads.
Oh no, sir.
Right.
Fans, the
You
comments,
might have liked that.
the comments of Richard Pierce are his own and do not in any way reflect. Oh, the official stance of WFC and Dan Weber, I think going for a senton right there, but again that agility on the part of Levon. And now Levon sensing a weak part.
Levon, sneaky agility for a guy his size.
I think that's something that a lot of people are going to overlook for him because they see a big man. We both know another big man who has tremendous agility in Sam Stackhouse. Look where he is now.
Yeah.
Oh, good move there on the part of Levon as he rolls through. He's got Weber positioned here. Going to go up here.
Oh, and this might hurt.
I heard him talk about this backstage. Oh, he adjusted. I thought he was going to go for the somersault, but instead just a diving splash.
And that's a whole lot of meat coming down on Weber.
And Levon very unhappy with our referee, Chris Birch here. And meanwhile, the WFC faithful trying to inject some energy back into Shotgun Dan Weber.
Trade some back and forth here.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is really the fight that Levon wants to engage in. He's holding his own right now, but
yeah, this might not pan out for him though. Yeah. Weber's a big, strong
nice
kid.
wind up there by Levon, but he really isn't even staggering Weber.
You know, and these two may just stand here and trade blows
That's
all night.
Levon winded up like he's pitching in the World Series here.
Throwing them Nolan Ryan right arms.
Levon now off the ropes.
Oh!
Look out! Not quite a spine buster, but he still put Levon down.
I think those trading those shots might have taken a little bit out of both of them.
Yep, it will do that. Weber was already at a bit of a deficiency after that missed senton. Now just head-to-head. They were head-to-head before the bell rang, and they're right, the two big bulls here. We saw, that's a term that I used when Thrash and Cruz would have their matches here, and then this past week, obviously, with Dutch Hagen and Thrash. And now we got a potential here again between these two.
We might be seeing the makings of a rivalry here.
Yeah. Oh, nice combination there by Weber. But notice that Levon, he's not going off of his feet.
No.
He really doesn't seem particularly staggered. Now he's off his feet. Oh, but Weber rolled through. Weber rolled through, and Levon doesn't realize it. Oh, yeah. Look out as he's going to turn around here. Shotgun drop kick.
That shotgun drop kick is lethal. He just knocked the soul out of Levon.
And Weber feeling it. Weber sensing the opportunity for the cannonball.
You heard Weber there. Hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, you know it does. You know it's about to do. I thought Weber often goes for that Olympic slam, but now.
Oh!
Look at Levon. Levon going to pull out the Oklahoma Stampede here. Warming it up just like Dr. Death used to do, but he couldn't hold him. He couldn't hold on to him. Weber with the super kick. Weber looks to be measuring Levon. Nope.
Look, wow.
Again with the agility. Again with the agility. This Levon guy is really going to be a complicated piece of puzzle for someone like Weber to put down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, very impressed.
Irish whip now by Levon. Charges in, but nobody home. Weber now He's sensing a better opportunity. He's got Levon.
Oh.
No, he can't do it. That back.
Yeah.
That back is too weakened. And that is a huge piece out of the arsenal of Dan Weber. We could be on the verge of what would have to be considered a very big upset.
Oh, this would be a huge upset. Weber's going to have to, he's going to have to think of something.
Spin wheel kick didn't connect though. And Weber has the opportunity. He's going to go behind here.
He's just going to go for an old-fashioned sleeper, Burnham.
He is. If he can lock back, if he can grapevine those legs around the waist, but he may not even have to. Levon still around. There we go.
There we go.
Well, you can't quite grapevine the legs, but he's got full control. Ring the bell.
I believe he just went night-night.
Your winner via submission, Shotgun Dan Weber.
Well, if he does this, he's going to get himself disqualified.
He won't get the real win, but he may get a moral victory here. See, right there. Rockwell says, I don't care. I want to send a message. You want to threaten my company. You want to threaten the livelihoods of these kids. And here's what's Bobby Dillon doing here? Straight to the jaw.
Oh, wait, it's Dutch Hagen.
Hagen coming in. Look out, Tim. And Hagen grabbing the... The bell rung. We're going to have a disqualification. But the Caballero Cartel and London Calling have arrived in force and are putting the boots here to Tim Rockwell.
That's right, they are.
There's no thrash. Richie Adams has Shirley.
Oh, we know what he's setting him up for.
Oh, no. No, we don't want a situation like this again.
I mean, Rockwell asked for this.
Rockwell in no way, shape, or form asked for this.
What do you mean? He brought Shirley in. He was going to take Richie Adams' head off of Shirley. You don't think that this is deserving?
Oh, that's great. Wrangler Rec can't find a chair underneath the ring. One time there isn't a plethora of them underneath the ring now.
Yeah,
Brett going to the back.
How many chairs?
The chair,
Chair, come on.
making his way back through there to track him. Oh, Rhett's got it.
Wait, no way! No way!
Ladies and gentlemen,
They're not ready, I promise you.
Main event for the evening. It is scheduled for one fall. And it is a tag team match. Introducing first, on my right, they are accompanied this evening by their manager, Big Stevie Caballero. And the team of Wrangler Rhett and Rector Reed. Together, they represent the Caballero Cartel. And introducing now on my left, their opponents. They are accompanied to the ring this evening by Bob the Bat Johnson. They are the team of the natural-born villain Tim Rockwell and the showcase Alex Royal. Together, they are the Rock and Royal Express. And the stipulation for your main event this evening: if the Rock and Royal Express loses, they must forfeit their spots on the Dream Team.
Fans, in case you are not aware, the Dream Team that Tuck Davian is referring to is Rockwell and Royal alongside JD and Mr. Nasty, taking on representatives of Control Your Narrative. And those four have been named. All of them very familiar to people here in WFC.
Oh, yeah.
Tino Valentino, Kurt Gannon, Leo Fox.
Hold on. If you don't stop yelling, Cartel sucks. We're going to leave.
I hate to be the one to point out to Mr. Caballero, but if he leaves, then wouldn't he just forfeit the match? Then
Well, I'm sure I could work out something.
Caballero reminds me of like a 65-year-old who's always wanted to be turned up.
That's just insulting.
Walking around here, ordering people around, trying to bully Tuck Davian.
Well, Tuck's easy to bully.
Well, yeah, because Dutch Hagen's done it for such a long
Wow.
time. You've endorsed the habit. You love it.
Dutch Hagen does not bully Tuck Davian.
All right, Rockwell now. Taking the ring jacket of one red dirt lead off. Everybody in the Caballero Cartel, well, except for one member, seems to have these interesting nicknames. Red Dirt Reed, Wrangler Rhett, now Bunkhouse Bobby, and
Dead-Eye Dawson.
And then there's Cruz. No nickname needed for him. And apparently the crowd believes that Red Dirt Reed deserves another nickname.
These people. That was uncalled for. Oh, come on. That was
Concerned about the
uncalled for.
well-being of the opponent of Alex Royal. And Rhett now going to work on Royal. As he said, Royal has been out of ring competition for a few months. In fact, it was right here at the American Legion that he wrestled his last match, he and JD in the finals of the Johnny's versus the World tournament. And that was, I believe, 3 months ago. He has not competed since then.
But like a bad rash, he just keeps coming back.
Well, I was concerned. There's going to be a rash across the chest. One Wrangler rat.
And he's got the shirt pulled over the head. That's
No, he doesn't. He pulled it down. Royals helped him out. Oh, and a thumb to the eye there by Rhett.
well, that was deserved for all that shirt business. And Brett just taking it to Royal there. Oh, well, may have spoken a little too soon.
Yeah, I don't think Rhett's going to get too far that way. Out of the way, Royal. With the big boot straight to the face of Wrangler Rhett, who right now is probably wishing that he could find a barrel to jump into.
Oh, probably. And here we go. And the referee's going to give them show favoritism and give them as long as they want.
Royal out. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have gotten the 5 with that one. No! The big knee right to the side of the head. Royal again, set up. There's the second one. But for the third.
We know what comes on the third one.
Yep. No protection. Knees to faces.
Poor Rhett there might have some teeth on the floor.
And a sit-out powerbomb, and Reed in from behind. Rhett able, I think, in the very last instance to kick out between the two of them. Rockwell not able to secure the pin, but Rockwell not going to give him too much consideration as, oh, I thought maybe he was going to go for the grapevine DDT right there, but Rockwell, standing vertical suplex. Again, only good enough for 2.
Oh, Rhett still hanging in there.
And how much does he have? Well, he took a tremendous amount of punishment.
Oh, yeah, he
The
has.
stages there, and Rockwell Trying to position himself, looking at a very smart move there, turning Rhett around, putting himself between Rhett and his partner. Tag, I believe, by Reed. I don't think
Rockwell. Oh, nope.
Rockwell was aware. Or maybe he's just lashing out at whatever he sees in the ring against him. Rockwell understands what's on the line here. Because really, do you think that, let's say that Rockwell and Royal do end up losing this situation. Do you really believe that Rhett and Reed can gel with JD and Nasty against Control Your Narrative?
Well, they would have to, wouldn't they?
I mean, they would, allegedly, but would they be able to?
Well, of course. I mean, Red Dirt Reed and Wrangler Red there. I mean, they know what would be at stake. They're two perfectly good representatives of WFC.
That's questionable, but okay. I think the point I'm trying to make is they don't have the tag team cohesiveness that an STF do, and JD and Alex do. I don't think they have the tag team cohesiveness, although it's been a while, that the Soul Riders do.
But look, you see that though? Right there.
No, I see Reed getting out of the way. I'm not discounting Reed's ability. I've never discounted Reed's ability in the ring.
No.
WFC tag team
Rhett
champion.
pushing Reed out of the way. They seem to be working just fine as a unit.
Well, amongst themselves, perhaps. I'm just not certain if they would be willing to set aside their personal beliefs and approaches to things.
Oh, you're such a negative Nancy. You can hear this crowd
I don't see
firmly behind Reed and Red. Let's go team.
No, that's not what they're saying. They're saying, let's go Tim. That's him, Tim Rockwell, natural born villain, who finds himself deep in enemy territory right now.
See, and there, look at that, and see, right here, Royal trying to run in there, trying to interfere.
That's, he's trying to
shades of his cheating ways.
Yeah, shades of Reed's cheating ways. At least we see that.
I meant Royal.
Stomps there. Rhett now raking the eyes across the top rope. And ramming the head into the top turnbuckle.
Tim Rockwell just kind of seems to be in a bad situation here at the moment.
Good move there as Rhett catches Rockwell in the Irish whip, drop toe holds him straight into that middle turnbuckle. Good combination there, and now I think it was headbutting him right in the middle of the spine.
Man, he may have been. Rhett, another again tonight. We've really seen. Oh goodness.
And Reed cutting Royal off, but then gets cut off himself from Rockwell, but a quick double rake to the eyes slows that down as Reed grabbing control of the head and almost taunting Royal. There's maybe half a foot there between Royal and Rockwell.
Just giving Royal a little wave.
Straight right hands there by Rockwell. As Rockwell picking up Reed, gonna try to secure him. I thought maybe he'd go for the kryptonite crunch. But
smart move on Reed's part.
Reed too close to the ropes there. Rockwell's ring awareness is gonna let him get out of that pretty easily. Now hoisting Rockwell up onto the top turnbuckle.
Come on! You gotta get out of the corner. All right.
Reed's going to be looking for some high impact to put Rockwell away.
Let's go!
Can he pull this off? Rockwell says, This is how you do it. Somersault. I thought he was going to go in for the sunset flip, but I don't think he has enough energy.
And that just took it out of both of them, Burnham.
Yeah, I think Reed's head cracked on the back of the mat there when he came down. Rockwell, of course, suffering the beating for the past 5 or so minutes. And Rockwell now trying to make his way over to his corner. He is a good distance.
And there's Red.
Diving tag, and here comes the showcase. Showcase a house of fire, taking on both men.
Freshest guy in there at the moment, too. I mean, Red took a heck of a beating there.
Royal having to fight this battle alone. Oh, catches, look out, buckle ball!
Oh!
Straight into Reed. And then a high impact.
Free spine adjustment.
Yeah. And look out. It may be tough. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the brainbuster, and instead Reed counters with that sharp forearm. Duck underneath there. Exploder! Into the corner. No excuses now. Royal setting. Oh, over the top. Into the grapevine. Nope.
Oh boy, and Reed's got to be dizzy after that one.
And look at Rhett. The only thing to save Reed at this point is Wrangler Rhett. Reed can't hardly stand. Wrangler Rhett claiming that they're out of here, that they're done.
And they're going to just spill out behind us here, Burnham.
I don't think that.
Whoa, whoa. Holy cow.
Rockwell, now look
out. The referee's going to have to get some. God.
Royal dragging Reed back in. We got battles going on all over the arena here. Rockwell and Reed have made their way back into the concession area. Rockwell and Red have made their way back there. Royal and Reed over by our merchandise table. Reed being introduced to the wall. Rockwell calling for a beer. Oh, look out here. Look out! Well, Richard Pierce has vacated the announce table. I think he's trying to make his way around, find some way to get some control back on this. And it appears that Alex Royal has found a pool cue. And I've now been joined by Big Stevie Caballero. Why are you not helping your men?
Obviously, nothing matters in this organization anymore for certain people who think they have more rights than others, making trash on the floor, getting the refs to do whatever they want instead of being disqualified. Well, DQ the ref.
Reed having his face introduced to one of our tables. And look out. Royal making his way through the fans. He's got Reed positioned over here. Get a quick repeat here. Oh, man. Haluva kick. I don't know if that's trademarked, but hopefully we won't have to worry about that. And Rockwell has reappeared with Rhett. Rockwell and Rhett in the ring. Royal and Reed outside the ring. Oh, and Rhett turning the tables as Jesse Beeler makes his way back into the ring. Hopefully, at least half the action has made their way back here. And despite all this chaos, we almost had a pinfall victory there for the Caballero Cartel. And Royal calling for the brainbuster. And that could well be the end there. And it is.
Your winners, the Rock and Royal Express!
Rockwell and Royal secure their position in the 8-man tag team, the dream team of WFC versus the representation for Control Your Narrative next week in Pryor, Oklahoma. I don't know that the Caballero Cartel is going to be able to recover from this. Oh, I think Rockwell has something to say.
Hey, Stevie, anytime you and your boys want to go again, you know where to find me and Alex Royal, Flash, and the rest of us. You want to go to war? Let's go to war. Because next Saturday, live in Pryor, Oklahoma, WFC's biggest card ever, Cowboy James Storm, Sam Stackhouse, EC3, Josh Woods, Alex Royal, Tim Rockwell. And I promise you, this dream team, we're going to walk right into the Control Your Narrative, and we're going to let them know what our narrative is. Our narrative is right here in Oklahoma. The best wrestling promotion to hit the Midwest anywhere. I don't care what anybody says. We are WFC.
I can't hammer this home enough. August 6th, if you don't have your ticket, get it. The biggest show in WFC history with the biggest main event in WFC history. And I'm here to tell each and every person to control your narrative. It doesn't matter if you're Leo Fox. It doesn't matter if you're Tino Valentino. It doesn't matter if you're Kirk Gannon. And it damn sure don't matter if you're EC3. Because any one of you can eat the 1, 2, 3.
One last thing. Emma, happy birthday. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank Nutritional King for coming out and serving those teams. I've been waiting to say this line all night. You ain't down with OPB, baby. You know me. N-O-P. N-O-P.
week, I'm gonna be honest. Let's get a little louder now, okay? N-O-P.